Hello, and welcome again to another episode of um, Medicine and Therapeutic Alliance for Dummies. Today, we're going to discuss the topic of communicating bad news to patients. So, it is important to have a structure when dealing with providing bad news. Most physicians struggle with the topic because it can be uncomfortable or it is not studied properly. Here, we're going to give a following setup which can be used to delivering bad news. We're going to discuss preparation, delivery, discussion, and the moving forward method. So we're going to use a practice case, which is John Doe, who died in a high-speed motorcycle collision, and we're going to be providing the unfortunate news to the family that is waiting to know about their son's condition. So for the preparation, important main topics, make sure you are talking about the right patient with the corresponding relatives or surrogate. Make sure that you keep patients' confidentiality, that you respect their consent, and make sure that the receiver of the information has proper cognition, that they are in the proper faculties to understand what is being told to them. Also, make sure that you deal with cross-cultural communication and be ready to answer any questions that might come into discussion, as well as using comprehensible language. So for the delivery, we're going to use this six-step approach. We're going to see a slide for each one of them, in which you're going to see an example in which how it should or you can deliver it. You can do it according to however you want, but I'm going to give you an example of how it could be given. And at the end, we're going to discuss the final aspects of the discussion and the follow-up.
Hello, I am the emergency physician caring for your son, and I would like to know what is it that you know so far about his condition. Okay, I am afraid I don't have good news, and I want to know if it is okay if I explain it to you with every member of the family present. I am really sorry to inform you this, but your son has died. Lamento mucho lo que le voy a decir, pero por desgracia su hijo ha muerto. You must be devastated. I would like to help you with your thoughts about this. How much do you want to know? I'll do my best to answer all your questions. This is an overwhelming moment. I want you to know that we are here to assist you through the next steps. If you would like to, we can bring the grief counselor and he can give you assistance during a moment like this. The next step will be to formally identify your son. We can explain that process and accompany you when you feel prepared. Is there someone else you would like us to call or who can come be with you in this moment?
So for the discussion, it is important that the physician reflects on what has happened, have positive feedback either with colleagues, supervisors, or with himself, as well as seeking emotional support if it is needed, because this process helps reduce the stress, prevent burnout, and improve future communication skills. And for moving forward, well, it is important to learn from all these experiences in effective delivery of bad news. It is a skill that improves with preparation, a structured approach, and experience. And every physician must have the empathy and communication clarity to provide the proper understanding of how to give bad news to their corresponding patients. Thank you very much. You can find the references in the description of this video.